I despise when I spend an hour doing my hair, doing a blowout, and it falls out 2 hours later. But this, everyone told me to try it, the Color Wow Extra Large. I finally did, and I'm obsessed. Let me show you how I use it. I start by working the product into my roots because we are doing my famous 3-roller hack. Also adding some product to my mid-lengths to ends because we are adding some curl, and this has heat protectant in it. I'm starting at the back using a round brush and a blow dryer and curling away from my face, really focusing on the root so we can get that extreme volume. The first thing I notice when I use this product is it feels like there's nothing on your hair. It's weightless. And fun fact, most volumizing products use dehydrating ingredients like alcohol and drying salts, but Color Wow XL does not have these ingredients, and it actually is good for your hair. While my top rollers are cooling down, I will add a little bit of curl to my ends and then take those rollers out, and oh my goodness, the volume, I was shocked. It works equally well on wet or dry hair, and I'm just over the moon at how this holds my curl all day long. That's probably one of the questions I get asked the most, is how to get your curls to stay, and you guys, this is it. Hair theory is real. And I don't know if it's the confidence, like the Marilyn Monroe effect, but I never get approached more and get more compliments than when my hair is in a blowout. So I'm going to tell you some of my blowout tricks. First of all, a volumizing mousse. Like, lather that up. Do not be shy. Always flip your head over and blow dry upside down. You all know I love my Dyson, but I'm working on blowout tutorials using curling iron straighteners, just more accessible and affordable products. So I always start with my top 3 rollers, and then I start working on the sides. But for my Dyson people, you're going to go hot, cool, turn it off, and then pull out. I'm fully obsessed with these rollers from Kitsch. They're ceramic, so it helps the heat distribute and cool down faster. The various sizes of the rollers are perfect because I like smaller ones towards my face and bigger ones towards the back of my head. For optimal face framing, curl the pieces around your face away from your face and then the back sections toward your face. And this is very important. When you're taking the rollers out, you're going to twist at the root and then pull out towards the end. Never take your rollers out when they're hot. Your hair needs to fully cool down and then take them out. I always find myself in a rush, so I leave them in for 20 to 30 minutes, but in a perfect world, I would leave them in for 2 to 3 hours. Do I do this every day? No, I do it once a week and then it lasts a few days with an overnight soft blowout. Do my arms hurt from doing a blowout? No. Does the blowout fall right out? No. I use mousse and or root spray and finish with hairspray. How long do I leave the rollers in? Typically 20 to 30 minutes, but in a perfect world, 2 hours. Can you do a blowout without a Dyson? Absolutely. Curling wands and straighteners also work. I want to help you guys do a blowout at home, so let me know what other questions you have below. Seriously, love you guys. Bye. This is fine, but this is what we want. Start with a heated round brush and add volume to the roots of those front pieces. Curl forward, curl backwards, and then start swooping those side pieces in this type of motion. If your hair is stubborn, don't be afraid to work in small sections and then hold the hair at maximum root volume. And I love to use texture spray so the hair holds better. I mean, look at that lift. Final step, we're gonna work that round brush through those front pieces again, and while it's still hot, we're going to wrap it in a little coil and then pin it up. Now let these cool, and remember, texture spray and hairspray, like, those are your friends. And just like that, it looks like you went and got a blowout. I'm gonna argue that I have cracked the code for the fastest and easiest blowout ever. You just need this, okay? When using this guy, you need a heat protector. I am not kidding. And a volumizer is gonna help big time with a good blowout. So I'm using the Color Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. I love this stuff. It has heat protectant, and it's also gonna help your curls stay literally all day long. And it's super light on the hair. And yeah, it does its job. Recently had the honor of getting a blowout by a celebrity stylist here in LA. I'm gonna use some techniques that he taught me. So all of this front hair is gonna be curled away from your face. I'm gonna actually time the process because I'm curious how long this takes. So it is 3:58 and let's go. Okay, so I like to start at the back and then take this guy, start it at the root, twist, and we are curling towards the face. Then at the ends, I'm gonna try to wrap, just turn a few more times. And there she is, beautiful. For the long pieces, you don't need to start at the root. We're really trying to get the ends. Twisting, twisting, twisting. So you really don't leave on for that long. They're all turning towards our face. One tip is to twist and then pull at the end, and that's gonna really help give a curl. That took 5 minutes. I was kind of going slow, but now let's do the front. Divide this into 3 parts. Now we're curling away from our face. Okay. Then I like to take a small section to really give the swoop. Okay. Just under 8 minutes. I mean, that is perfection. Look at that. The way it lays, the way it curls so fast.